You know, I find it weird how I haven't been using a lot of my Curos this whole time. Like, I have infinite use of them, so I don't know why I haven't been using them, because it won't bring down my darkness or anything. But I do have to be careful about using them if I'm going to do New Game Plus, because that fuses your health and darkness, and it's always depleting, so even with this cheat code on, that would suck. And we're just gonna come over here, gonna hit this. Oh, look at that, it's actually a thing. And you have to hit it to get gold, and this really sucks if you're playing normally, because it's so easy to just fall into the lava. And like, oh, that will fall into the lava too, and if we break this, we get a red skull. I think that's actually where a note sheet would be in Shovel Knight's story, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not. Oh, look at this, a mechanic that you're supposed to use to get across, but you can actually just walk on the lava. Of course, this thing's gonna get in your way. It's like, I forgot which button was jump for a second. Nope, that's not Red Skull, that's a treasure chest. Well, I'm always accepting free money. Red Skull boy! Oh, look at that, there's that Red Skull. I had trouble figuring out how to get this one. It's like, I think that's the one I had trouble figuring out how to get. It's either that or yeah, it's that one. This was one I had trouble figuring out just how to get past, because my initial reaction was to jump off this and break it from there, but I figured out you're actually supposed to break it from here and then try not to get hit by that flying blue thing, because that'll mess you up, trust me. That'll mess you up. It happened to me so many times. No, I should probably start breaking checkpoints, to get extra money, because it's not like we're gonna need them now that we're finished with the clockwork tower. Nothing can actually really kill us, so we should probably just start, you know, breaking checkpoints for free money, because you can't actually do that. If I could demonstrate up here, there should be a checkpoint up here that I could demonstrate. Yeah, so if you do this, and you can actually break the checkpoints and get free money. Now, like, the color of the flame in the checkpoint, like, the kind of gold you get depends on the color of the flame. Like, if it's pink, you just get like 4 of these pink gems. Red, you get a bunch of red gems plus some pink gems, and it's pretty cool. So let's go. 1 second. So I was always missing 1 red skull in this level, and I could never find it. I could never find it. I did not know where it was. And then one day when I was like run through this level trying to find it, I jump up here. I jump up here and I just don't. I want to know who thought this was a good idea for a hiding place for a red skull. Oh wait, no, just you wait. There's one exactly like it in the Iron Whale. Just you wait. Just watch. Here we go, another flashback, boy. These are actually really cool parts of the game, I will admit. They're like probably every time I play through like this game, because I've played through this game multiple times. I've beaten it multiple times. I never actually said that. This is like what I look forward to. There is actually a cheat code to make it so you can actually play these levels in normal color instead of like black and white like this. And I'm planning on using that after I do this. I'm gonna do that on my own time, because that's pretty cool. That is a pretty cool feature, if I would say. It's a short level, so I'm not gonna cut through any of it. I'm just gonna play through it normally, because it's a short level. And I'm actually not gonna cut through this Shield Knight boss, because it's pretty cool. Oh wait, spoiler, yeah, you fight Shield Knight. Anyway, I'm skipping through all the text because I've already seen the I've already read it. So yeah, this is the easiest way to beat her. Trust me. If you have like a cheat code that does unlimited ammo, this is the easiest way to beat her, because she is really hard to beat. Like, you can like wait till she throws her shield and then hit her like that, but I find it easiest to just throw a bunch of these around, and then there you go. She's dead. Oh no, no, I fell. You know, this is one of the levels I hated in my original stream of this. There were, well, I'll be honest, all of them I sucked at, but there were a select few that I just absolutely hated. Obviously, Clock Tower's one of them. Clockwork Tower's one of them. I mean, that level sucks. I'm never gonna get over how hard that level is to, like, new people. But this is one of the levels I hated as well. Cause once I finish this up, let me just alright, got that red skull. Yeah, this right here. I couldn't seem to do this when I was playing this game before. I just couldn't seem to be. It took me forever. You know, I probably could have beaten the whole game in that stream, but it was already 3 hours and I was already mad at it enough. So, yeah, I mean, I only had like 4 levels left, but I mean, I know when to stop. And if we come over here, oh, what's this? It's a chest that shouldn't even be in here because it's from Shovel Knight's story. But oh, if we look at it, oh, look at that! It's giant big fish that I could easily kill using my Kuros. But I can't because I have to wait throughout this whole thing. This is so annoying. I don't know why they make you go through this. It is like, they make you go through this auto-scrolling section, which I already hate auto-scrolling sections, and then, yeah, then you get to kill it. I don't like auto-scrolling sections, I'm sorry. Yes, I will take these. I think those actually replenish your health. I thought they gave you money, apparently not. Oh yeah, and remember that one, like, red skull from Lost City where I said there's one just like in the Iron World? Well, there it is. Those were the ones I was missing. Seriously, who thought of the hiding places for the red skulls? Because some of them are really, really hard to find. Oh, look at that, it's Spaz. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sit through this. Oh, you thought we were only doing 2 levels today. Oh no, we're doing the rest of the levels we have until the final ones. Yeah, we're doing that. I think I actually might just complete the game today and then get all the red skulls. Because I want to keep this in the least amount of videos I can. I just want to do all these the quickest I can, because it takes a while to get all the red skulls, and I don't know if I'm gonna get all the red skulls in one video, but I don't want to make too many videos on this. So yeah, we're just gonna finish the game today, and then we're gonna just find all the red skulls, which will take quite a long time for me. Oh wait, what's this? More auto-scrolling? Oh boy! I'm glad I didn't do this level on my stream, because I probably would have gotten so mad that there was more auto-scrolling, because I was already mad at the game enough because I sucked at it, and apparently that's enough to, that's the game's fault. Oh, look at the tower in the background. I didn't even notice that you can see, like, you can see the tower in the background of, like, every level, I think. And I guess that's pretty cool. It's still going. I don't remember it being this long. Well, I'm gonna skip to the end of this because it sucks. Like, I love this level. I don't think there's anything, like, this is, like, one of my favorite levels in video games. Like, I love the music, the background, the level design. Well, I mean, I can understand now that I'm not mad at the game or, like, terrible at it. I like the background. I like the level design. It's good. Like, everything about this game is good, but they just overdid it with this level, and in a good way, which isn't something that you usually see with when someone overdoes something. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's what makes this level special. Give me money and seriously, I don't think there's anything that could rival my love for this level, though. Nothing in the world. Oh, wait. there is. I love this level. This is like one of my, this is one of the coolest levels in all gaming to me. Like the whole like aesthetic the level has going, and like the whole like theme of the level, the music for the level, like the boss, it's all great to me. I mean, I like the flying machine, but most of that was just setting up for this joke right here. That's not even funny, but I don't care, cause I love playing through this level. It's so fun to me. Like, I wanted to do it from the start, but I thought, why not save it for last? And I even know about the secret. I know about the secret here. I know that if you go down here and do this, like, yeah, you can like, you know, come down here. There's nothing special, but I mean, you get the achievement for it, which I already have. I did like everything. I think this is the first level I ever got all the red skulls on. I'm pretty sure, at least. And this little mechanic right there, the taking vision away from you, I don't even care, because it was still cool. Like, to me, this is the best song in not just this story, but just in Shovel Knight in general. I know a lot of people wouldn't think the same, but I love this song. I'm actually going to try and get all the red skulls on my first attempt this time, because I mean, as much as I love this level, I'm trying to go back to as least places as I can when I have to go back and get all the red skulls, because like I said, it's gonna take a while. And luckily, I know like the location of every red skull in this level. Anyway, we're about like halfway through the level. It's like just half of the level of just me talking about my love for it. So I'm gonna cut out right here. And like usually there's a part like in the original version of this level where you can just jump down here, but this time you actually have to jump first and then jump down. Is there a red skull here? No, there's not a red skull here, therefore I do not care, and I'm just gonna continue on with the level. And here we go, we're already in the second to last room of the level, and I'm just gonna jump over all of it, because that's how we do things in this Let's Play. And here we are, like one of my favorite bosses in all gaming. I've said something along the lines of that a lot of times in this video. Anyway, oh, what's this? Reese isn't here. Oh, look at that, it's Black Knight. Well, I don't care a single thing you have to say, or you again. So, yeah, you just jump down there and... oh, look at that. Look at that, you got another level. Like, just when you think you're done with the game, it throws another one at you. Oh, I love it when that happens. And here we go. Despite this level being the last one, it will never be as hard as the Clockwork Tower. I'm sorry, I just hate that level so much. It's probably harder than the Clockwork Tower, but I mean, I beat this quicker than I beat that level, so I'm gonna say for me, it isn't. Oh, here we go. Never mind about it being not harder than the Clockwork Tower thing. Here we go, the crushing, the part with the crushers. This sucks. At least you only have to play this level once. You have to do it twice in Shovel Knight story. And I know there's actually 3 Tower of Fate levels, but I really don't count the third one since it's like really short. Like, even if you're playing the level normally, it'll most likely just take you at least 3 or 5 minutes. Anyway, let's get through this part of the level as fast as we can, because it's not all that, it's not very great. I don't like this part, because it's so easy to fail, especially with this cheat code on, because you really have no control over Specter Knight, because it's like Super Sonic and like Sonic Mania. You have no control over him. He's too fast for his own good. Oh, look at this. This is the best they could have done for implementing the Lich Yard into this level. But you know what? It's still there somehow, so I'm not complaining. Gonna come here and get this 4th red skull, and we'll be on our way. Oh, look at this. And this is how they implemented the clockwork tower into it. Auto-scrolling. Just my favorite thing in games. Honestly, this one isn't that hard. Not many places you can get crushed if you're, like, actually watching where you're going. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, here is definitely somewhere you could get crushed. Definitely. But there's not as many platforms coming at a time as the clockwork tower, I don't think so. It's not as hard still. But if you come up here, it's definitely a lot shorter than the clockwork tower. This level's actually pretty short for the final level. I feel like the final level should at least be 10 minutes long. Well, I mean, normally it is, but it should be at least 20 minutes long. Like, this is like 10 normally, I'd say. Anyway, and there's Black Knight again. Alright, you know how this goes. Easy. And here we are, boys. The final level of Specter of Torment. You're about to see what I meant by this level being super short. Like, this is probably the only challenging part about this level, minus the boss, but... Like, normally this is the only challenging part of this level, is dodging this room. I honestly don't know how this works. Because you'd think the Enchantress is doing this, right? But the Enchantress doesn't even know Specter Knight's coming right now. She doesn't even know he's on his way. She thinks he's out there, like, recruiting more knights. So that just weirded me out, because I don't see any other way that could happen. And yeah, make sure not to fall off here, because you can get trapped. But if you have this cheat code on, you won't die. And there we go. What would be, if we didn't miss a bunch, the last 2 red skulls of the playthrough, but they're not, because we missed a bunch. So right now we're standing at 88 red skulls. Standing at 88 red skulls. So that means we have, like, what, 22? No, not 22, like 12? I don't know. We missed quite a few, so that's gonna be fun. We're just gonna finish the game today, and then I'm gonna go back and get through all the red skulls, and then, yeah, we'll have 100% of the game. Unless we do New Game Plus. I might, because I'll keep the series going longer. Anyway, here we go. The final boss. Totally the final boss. The Enchantress. I'm just gonna... Yeah, even the Enchantress is no match for Specter Knight this time. This time I am the powerful one. Well, not when you do that. If you could come back up here, please, that'd be lovely. Thank you for, basically bringing your own doom. And oh, duh, just kidding. She wasn't actually the final boss. The final boss is actually Dark Souls. Yeah, you thought we were playing Specter of Torment. No, we're playing Dark Souls, man. Is that funny? Do you get it? 'Cause I'm not funny, I know. Anyway, we hit him 3 times, and then he charges at us, giving us a chance to, hit him again, but I suck at this boss, so I can't. But, little does he know that we have the power of cheat codes on our side, because, I don't know, I just thought it'd be an interesting thing to do, but it's really just turning out to be pretty boring for me. Not for you. Maybe. I don't know. This is the part that messed me up thousands of times on my first try. That part right there, because it sucks. And would you look at that? Oh, we beat the game. Anyway, I'm probably going to skip through this cutscene. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip all this text right here. And, we're gonna turn Reese back to his former self, to his true self, so he must live so he can be an extra boss in Shovel Knight's story. That is why he must live. so you can be one of the easiest bosses in the game. And so, Specter Knight became, from story to boss, Specter Knight. He just makes the cloak. He just decides, you know what I could use right now? A longer cloak. Yeah, definitely what I'd think in a time like this. And there we go, just like that, we've completed Specter of Torment. I'm just gonna skip through all the credits here, because I've already seen them. But there's the credits. But what I want to get to is, right here, is, right after this, the Reaper's record, so we can see how we did. Plains took 5 minutes, the Witch Yard took 4, Lost City took 4, Iron Whale took 5, 3, 5. We beat these levels fairly quickly, like, really quickly. Tower of Fate, that previous level only took us 3 minutes. Favorite curio was the Judgment Rush, total lives lost, 0, and total haul, 52,103. Total gold lost, 0. Time played, it only took us an hour, 11 minutes, and 29 seconds to beat. And total item completion, 83. We're gonna come back just so we can see that 100%. Thank you for playing. Produced by Yacht Club Games. You guys make a pretty good game. I'll tell you that. I can't wait to see any future thing. Okay, well, closed out. And oh wait, yep, we have another cutscene. I'm gonna skip through it because I don't care. Because I mean, you could go watch another YouTuber play this if you want to see it, or you could play the game for yourself. Anyway, that's it, and it just sends us back to the title screen. And that was the first half of Shovel Knight Specter of Torment. Now, we just need to, get all the, red skulls. 88 out of 100. And then we need to get all the outfits. So, that'll be fun. But we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna save that for next time. And I am out.